it's very likely that if you have an Aquarius in and around your space, that they enjoy the idea of either dressing up to the point of differentiation or tattooing themselves up to the point of differentiation. And all that means is it is very likely for a Aquarius to feel very, 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 very pulled to wanting to be different. And that the, the tattoos are an avenue for many Aquarius across the world to have a relationship with their point of differentiation. They have a thing specifically with their arms, kind of like subtle sleeves that they enjoy, but also bold in meaning and depth in meaning. And especially when it comes to Aquarius, similar to a Pisces, like they don't just have tattoos for tattoo's sake. And I feel like some Aquarius have the shallow answer for why they have a tattoo, and then there's the meaningful answer for why they got that tattoo, and they decide who they want to open up to share that meaning with. But it's really a way for an Aquarius to come into that spirit of I'm different. So look out for their ears, not ears, look out for their arms. Their ears I bring up rather reserved for piercings, because this is another point of differentiation with Aquarius. And not just one or two piercings. I mean, they can go on and expand like flipping the waistline of Saturn. Uh, they really can, stretch their ears. And I mean, not all of them are like that, but they can get like that, especially the male energy of Aquarius. But yeah, tattoo over, I mean, piercing over here, a whole bunch of piercings here, boom, piercing here, those ones there, piercings, tattoos, Aquarius. And to top it off, their their dress code and their hair, how they cut their hair and style their hair is also very blatant. Now, unlike Pisces, Pisces can be subtle about it. Pisces is not really loud, but Aquarius won't speak too much. You won't hear the Aquarius, but you will see the Aquarius. So they dress to be heard, and that's how they get noticed through the very specific, very personal things that they enjoy, and that's how they embody that independence in a very creative way, which I always encourage Aquarius to continue doing. You fulfill your stomach so well when you do this, and in no shape or form, Aquarius, should you ever look like another Aquarius, and nor should you ever compare, because unfortunately some Aquarius fall into the comparison game and they get overwhelmed and they forget that they're very sensitive. And each moment with piercings, tattoos, and even they'll go as far as hand poked tattoos. They can go very spiritual, very, very spiritual with their tattoos, really, really meaningful with their tattoos. um, but yeah, it's very likely that if you have a Aquarius in and around your space, they've got something of this nature. You just have to sit back and then watch. You will see it somewhere. It's not sometimes blatant with those who work in corporate, but those who are free to work in their creative careers, they just express it, which I really want every Aquarius to really enjoy. You should never be in an office job, and if you are, let's make gentle strides at your time, at your pace, Aquarius, to get out of that space so that you can walk freely with your tattoos, walk freely with your piercings, not have to double check and people please. Oh, what is my family going to think about it? Oh, what is my work going to think about it? Is my job going to be affected? Is my career, my perception going to be affected? And Aquarius must be themselves, always, with no kind of persecution they're afraid of from the outside world. So this is just also my motivation to you who the Aquarius, you who why am I saying you who? You guys who find a lot of interest in wanting to go down that route. Maybe you're a young Aquarius and you're curious about getting a tattoo and a piercing. I would really like encourage you to, if you feel it in your stomach, that's when intuition is talking to you. And if you know that it's a personal connection to what you are, tattooing and piercing, and there's meaning to it, because you must always have grounding in everything you do. That will always have the point of differentiation energy about it. And yeah, if it's something that you feel very aligned to and it harms no one, happy times, man. Align yourself to your difference. It's literally what you came here to experience as an Aquarius. So I hope you send this to Aquarius. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. Aquarius, the way you comment in compared to like the other star signs, like the way you guys comment is very different. So please just also be your Aquarius nature. I actually enjoy reading through the comments and how much you share. I take my time with you guys. So thank you so much for listening, and please do share with an Aquarius.